Greetings, everyone. How are you today? I pray that you are well. I wanted to come on here very quickly and tell you about my new book that I've just published. Well, it'll be out shortly, but I actually have the one of the prints. It's not for resale, but I have one of the prints, and in this is the Woman Rising presents Surviving to Thriving. Y'all, this is now one of my actually six books that I published. And this one is one of my prized possessions. I really am grateful that God has blessed me to publish this book. I've used it in my coaching program for women that have gone through uh, some experiences in their lives, and this has helped to jumpstart the healing process from the beginning to the end. I tell you, it has been a blessing to many. It has been a blessing to me because this is something that I have gone through my own self, and God has just downloaded so much to me that I had to put it in a book. Put it in a book, and it has 8 modules in here in my book, and I go through various steps, actually prompts and everything. It's a really great book, and I'm not just saying it because it's my book, but it is. I have some testimonials in here, and I've also shared with some of the families that I work with that's been reunified with their families, their children. I have been able, and I'm so grateful to have been able to coach women through counties and being able to help them to be reunified with their children and also be able to uh, heal from those broken areas that have hindered them in making the choices in relationships. So I'm telling you, I pray that this can be a blessing to you and your groups, your organizations, your your life coaching program. It is very helpful, and I know firsthand how helpful it is because I am an entrepreneur. I walk in purpose, on purpose. And when I started writing books myself, with the support of others that have encouraged me to go forth and do something that I never thought I would be able to do. But you know what? You can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthened you. I just had to throw that in there because I was able to go through it and get and have people along my side to help me to accomplish those things. And from that seed has paid off. I continue to publish books and also get help that I need to go to the next level. And so this has been a book that I have also, the program itself, the modules themselves, I've gone through them personally. I had to go back and actually reflect because at being at another level, you want to make sure that you have the tools in that toolbox to use when needed. And sometimes I go back to this even now to make sure, okay, like one of the first modules is cleaning and revealing. And in that module, you do a self evaluation. Okay, what are some things, what did I miss? How did I make that mistake again? Or why did I do that again? Just knowing and saying, okay, I have to make sure that I'm aware of these things so that I will not be stagnant or procrastinate or self sabotage myself in whatever situation, whether it's relationships, finances, business, you know. So these are some good tools and good modules, great modules that you go through, and I give you prompts. And I tell you, this book is to help with self confidence, discipline, and consistency. And I think we need that in our lives and us. And it is, I do have to say, this is mainly for women and youth. I do not have a male version quite yet. Not to saying none of the each of these modules can be used with males, but I just this book is just mainly published. It has it's for women and youth. However, it can be used for men. I just do not actually have a book that will be specifically for men, but each modules can be used also. Okay, each module can be used for a group, any group. and you can use this book as a blueprint. But I do want to encourage groups, life coaches, once again, organizations that help in areas in empowering, okay, empowering another to live their best life, their God-given life, their God-given purpose. And once we start to understand that, we walk in that. And so this book, I want to once again encourage you, get it. Get this for your groups, your life coaching program, organizations. It's really a great book. The Woman Rising presents Surviving to Thriving. And you can see right here, it says, she ready. You ready. And if you're ready, I want you to move forward. I want to just read something in here. This is something that I would read to the ladies at the end of our program, at the end of our session. Um, but I also would read it at the beginning because I wanted them to know about becoming. I love butterflies. And so I always talk about metamorphosing and transitioning to beauty, not being in that dark place, but into the light, surviving, not just surviving anymore, but thriving and walking in their God given purpose. But I would like to read this to you. It's by Reverend Dr. Sharon Jacobson. It's called Becoming a Butterfly. Metamorphosis brings about a dramatic change in character or appearance of those who go through it. Metamorphosis is about evolution, it is about rebirth, it is about transformation, it is about conversion, it is about making correction at any point in time in your life. It is about remolding, realigning, and readjusting to what the divine is calling you to become next in your life. It is about the willingness to take quantum leaps in your life and make total changes, oftentimes radical and sudden. Are you ready? I leave it with that. Are you ready? And I want you to be able to get my book. You reach out to me. All proceeds I want to add go to Women Rising Above Abuse, my organization that I had started to be able to empower, uplift, and inspire women in a community. Women that have gone through domestic violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, emotional, mental abuse. These proceeds will continue to go towards the organization that will continue to help women and youth that have gone through various changes. So this will not only be a blessing to me, for you to be a blessing to your group, but also to an organization that I had put in place years ago that continue to help women. Not at the capacity that I would like, but I pray that at a capacity that I would like, which would come with homes, which would come with, even child care centers. I have a vision for my program, but right now it will continue to be planted. This book will be planted in Women Rising Above Abuse. And I hope that it will be a blessing for your organization, your group, your church group. So get the book. Reach out to me at info@womenrisingaboveabuse.org. And you can email me there to find out more information, or even me coming to speak in regards to my book. But I pray that you get the book for your groups, your life coaching program. And I'll tell you, it will be a blessing. It's been a blessing to those that I have helped or empowered. I like to say empowered throughout my lifespan that I have. And I've used this book, and I pray that it will be a blessing to you. You guys take care. I've been here long enough, almost 10 minutes, but I wanted to just share about this new project workbook that will be a blessing to you all that are interested, for your groups, for your life coaching programs, for your organization. And I look forward to you just reaching out to me, if anything, if you would like to. You guys be blessed, stay encouraged, and know that it all begins when you start to thrive and not just survive. God bless you. She ready? You ready? This is a blessed book, y'all. I look forward to talking to you again. Bye.